beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went
Here's
out.
a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. There's Freddie Freeman down. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Durant drifts towards it. And that'll do it.
Rise up, it's true. Come on and rise up, that's you. Come on and rise up, put it in.
Back here at Fenway Park, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? That's tough to do, to be able.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's out of here into the home bullpen for a homer. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1. This is Bryce Terang. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That catches the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late on that fastball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's the first baseman. Hey. One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Red Sox already leading. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, top of the second. Number 25 now at the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now the DH spot, Ben Rice. And that skips in the dirt. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the veteran outfielder. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Foul ball there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Colton Cowser up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman under it. And the inning is over. Back in Boston, here's the third baseman, number 33.
Number 33.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and he's safe at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Michael Arroyo. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Springer in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, center field. Durant on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 27. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duran stands in here, takes ball one low. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Schemes, checks the runner, and he's back in there. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. High fly ball, right field. Springer under it. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. Strike 3. Scheme sends him packing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger steps in for the Royals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher, number 25.
Here's the catcher. Grounded out his first time up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Late with the swing there. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here now the Red Sox DH. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Inside ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Out to center. Bellinger gets under it. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Ben Rice steps in for the Royals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The Red Sox leading by a run here on opening day. In the air, left side. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman reached on an infield single his first time.
Hey! Ball, that's outside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Arroyo at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Colton Cowser. Skeens back to work.
Hey. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one missed.
That's outside.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Skeens keeping him close. Another move to first. And he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. That one pushed foul. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Snap throw, snaps it to third. And that one ripped to left. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One run is in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. Trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, number 48. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pitch gets away. And saved.
He's on there.
A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball inside.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Ball 1.
Langoliers, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're...
Grant Taylor on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now here is number 3. Pitch gets away. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here's George Springer to start it off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball 1.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day.
Nope. Outside.
Now all even up. Under this one. Takes it in for the out. Connor Griffin steps in for the Royals. Has grounded out a couple of times.
the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one off the inside edge. He walked him.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runner on at first. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And now it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. Next is the Royals catcher.
Number 25.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Griffin at third with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, number 3.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
Comes up empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Colton Cowser. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Boston. The top of the 7th, and right. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Ashby. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. That one fouled off. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the left fielder.
Left fielder, number 28.
Pinch hitter coming on, number 17. Looking to start something with one gone.
That's a ball.
The Bo Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Ashby, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third baseman, number 33.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. Joe stepping in for Boston.
Baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 36, Cade Smith.
Ball 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Nope, that's a ball.
A little bit high, and it's 2-1. Swings through the sweeper. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Springer takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop.
Shortstop, number 27.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. 0-1.
Hey, 2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Michael Arroyo steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 2.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is outside. And that's low for ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's the first baseman. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that skips in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Red Sox,
Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox. Check swing went around, and that's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. Connor. Griffin steps in for the Royals. A new arm into the game. The righty, Zach Kelly. On the ground right side, Terang gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Next is the Royals catcher, number 25. 0 for 3 in this one. The Royals down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.